an 8-time Premier League winner, an England stalwart for 12 years.
Stalwart.
But a Valencia manager for only 4 months. It's the very bad boy, Gary the Treble Neville!
Let the chaos begin.
That's the question. But that's the question that
I know people say, oh, you can't blame the Glazers. Yeah, you can.
They haven't got a sporting director.
But that's the first thing you.
Well, I'm not saying it's the first thing you do. You know, Roy said
away.
before, change the captain. Then some others will say, do this. Some others will say, do that.
Because 10 years of failure, of miserable recruitment, comes down to the fact that they've not got a sporting director, a proper head of recruitment in place.
But the point is, they haven't even got a sporting director. I mean, the only club in the world probably that hasn't got a sporting director. It's unbelievable.
How long have I been asking for just
for an awful long time.
A CEO that loves football, a sporting director, a sporting department? I can shut up now about it because they've got a department that's come in. All of a sudden, like, check complete. Like, what? No lines. It was so quick. And then obviously you've slowed it down at half time. It was too quick and something was obviously wrong. That is unbelievable. And I've been actually asking us, have we got the right cameras at these stadiums? We never seem to be in line anymore. We've always been in line.
Played at Salford.
Gary. It looks like Tom Clark. It's not, is it?
It's not Tom Clark.
He doesn't know his own players. He signs them. He signs the sheet, but he doesn't even know yet.
Scott Wiseman, Gary. Gary, do you have a word down that camera to Scott Wiseman who'll be watching this?
I'm sorry.
Let's ask him. Blue £1 billion bottle jobs. Gary, you've had 24 hours or so to reflect. What do you think?
I feel bad now.
They've currently got over their heads a guy all over the news going to own 25% that's going to basically come out and whine.
Gary,
Why will you not listen?
No.
Why do I have to listen to you but you won't listen to me?
Come on.
Right. The bigger picture of Manchester United is that we've seen great managers with great reputations and great players with great reputations come here and just die in front of our eyes. Why is that? How do we answer that question?
If the World Cup was in 23, Messi would be in the team.
I'd pick him for what he did in MLS. Some of the goals and the passes he did. He
Played
just
6 games.
I know, but it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. What's Vinicius Junior done this season?
I'll tell you.
No. Why? Honest to God,
No, get off the pitch. The ground staff are going to be furious with you. Get off the pitch.
Body, I'm going to have to go for Adama Traore. Honestly, that guy's body is ridiculous. It's a little bit like mine when I was playing. In 44 matches, he's had 18 goals and 17 assists. That's 35 goal involvements.
For Real Madrid.
And
a joke league.
And
a joke league.
You think?
What did Real Madrid win?
You think?
He didn't even win La Liga.
You think?
He didn't even win La Liga.
You think?
And by the way, and the last thing, again, you talk about balance of a team. He's a left winger. He's putting him on the right wing.
You think Real Madrid?
He's not even a right winger.
You think Real Madrid are an easy club to play for? Honestly, it's like arguing Boris Johnson. Can that stay
What
in?
if you had an argument with him?
And another 5 is 10, so that's 1, 2, 6.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
So 2, 6, 4.
No!
Missed the ball.
Yeah! He's over the
You're
hockey.
over the hockey, those two, I'm afraid.
Push me.
Well, you know, you can push him next go, so... 20.
Oh, he goes.
He's killed it! He's not
3, 9.
He won't go
How
in.
about that if you need it?
He won't go back in.
You will need it.
3, 5, 8.
8 in total. 8.
He's bottled
2,
it.
4, 7. 2, 20. So that's 2, 6, 7. Oh,
Just beat me.
the final scores. Gary 2, 6, 4. Jamie 2, 6, 7.
You take that back a little bit.
Potential offside, potential handball.
Yeah, but the offside's not to do here, is it?
Well,
I thought so,
we'd always suffer any goal, we'd always start the 8. What we call
I've been watching VAR for the last few years.
So,
Who's the referee?
Chris.
Do you not just say, Chris, you got 3 wrong here, mate?
Right, next up. Who is that?
Jesus.
Baby Jesus!
Baby Jesus! Gary Neville takes it back in the game. Who is that? Now, this is quite tough, this one.
Christmas!
White Christmas! White Christmas! Yes!
Nicely done. We are back in.
Not the Carabao Cup. Oh!
No. Incorrect.
Christmas. He's right. When you come into a club, you know, there's going to be different players signed by different people. A manager's job is to come in and improve a lot of those players.
Yeah, just have a sip of water and take a moment. Don't throw it at yourself.
It's not water.
But look, Gary makes the point about...
Hang on a second. Last week on something else
On
that
what?
we
What was that
something
on?
else that we did. You put Liverpool above Manchester United. You've switched your teams round.
Well, Liverpool got to buy a holding midfield player. I think Man United got to sign one as well.
Just
You can't change your predictions in a week. I mean, seriously.
He's talking about what you're laughing at.
I've just realised he's got Burnley going down. He said Wolves about 2 hours ago. He's changed his mind since they
We
played
said you
tonight.
could change. We said you could change.
You're the clown who's just watched Newcastle back to Aston Villa and said Aston Villa. That's just ridiculous.
I'm sure he said Wolves. He's changed his predictions.
Why have you gone for Paul?
Love Actually.
It is Love Actually! Wow!
Oh my God!
Kelly Cates is on fire.
Really?
What's Love Actually got to do
Unbelievable.
with Christmas?
Christmas movie. You're not a fan of Love Actually?
No. Heard of it?
Who's that? No wheel and...
No.
It went to Carragher first. It went to Carragher first.
My delay on my actual speech.
Oh, you
Oh
should've-
my God.
You recorded the noise.
We have heard that Carragher pressed first. It is no
I
wheel
want
and
replay. I want replay on the press. That Micah says he's the same age as Johnny Evans. You must have been a pundit for about 15 years. Oh, you over 35? I mean, we've obviously talked about this night and day, it feels like. For
but
much
Manchester
of our
United are
lives,
actually
Kelly.
playing today.
We're just tired, Kelly. But overall, it's not a successful football club because of what the owners have done. They've literally depressed ambition. They've depressed ambition.
If you missed the story, there are rumours around that the Glazers are not about to sell Manchester United anytime soon. But you think they are?
Yeah, they are. It's just a game for them. They think it's a toy. They are. Of course they're going to sell. They're desperate for money. They can't even compete on FFP anymore. Manchester United are talking like they're a mid-table club when it comes to a transfer market.
And they've completely dominated this game.
And Mano! Oh, beauty! Glorious chaos!
If I'm marking him, you do that. And you make sure he's not happy with that. No, but you make sure before the ball comes in, you do that. And then, no, seriously, that's your movement. And then you stop the run.
Oi! Careful, don't get me involved in this.
I mean, Carragher's statement that Liverpool, Manchester City over the last 6 years is the greatest rivalry is offensive. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a Premier League winners' party next time on Monday Night Football. You can leave.
Tracksuit, is that staying?
I'm not, seriously, is it that big a deal?
Is that good management, Gary, that sometimes you need to change your outfit to try and affect a result?
Roll red! Where is it? I tried everything! Absolutely everything! All I know is that last one on the right is when I'm done. My outfits aren't helping me.
Marks the celebration.
Listen, man, I always rock with the vibes, man. I loved it. I'll give them a high score, maybe an 8.2.
8.2?
Do I rap with the vibes?
I mean, let me show you something.
I love Maurizio Pochettino. It's probably one of the managers I admire most in the game and like most. And it's not a reflection upon him at all. But that
Gary,
last half an hour yesterday wasn't good. Thanks, Dave.
We've got a live game we've got to get to.